Parts of the blog, articles. All right, so in this tutorial, we're going to go over working with articles and the design part of it, okay? So I'm going to go over here to my articles tab. All right, so it's going to bring us here, and let's scroll this up so we can see what we're working with. All right, so we're going to go into the design portion here and also how to create a category, which is really quick, so we can do that. We go here to the edit category button, and I have one here. I just delete this so we can see it better. All right, so I come in a new topic, and you'll click a main topic here. You don't have one, so it's nothing. You create a title, so let's just put new category. All right, and you can also put a description if you like. Just for tutorial purposes and simplicity, it's not really necessary. So we're gonna press record. That'll save our new category. Okay, so the next thing we can do is come back here, excuse me, articles. All right, so we're back here on this page, and then we come here to the I tab, and that is where we go into the design portion. All right, so here we can change the top border color, which should be this little line right here. I can keep that blue, or I can click on it and I can change that however I want. Let's keep that like that. We can change the background color here. All right, and everything's labeled for you. It's very simple for you to get through. So we'll make this a little deeper, maybe. The button, we can work with this as well. You can slide this bar here, get you a better color. All right, and we can work with the title color and also the text as well. So this will be the title. That's going to change right over here, the marketing one. All right, let's make maybe more goldish, and the text, of course. Cool. All right, so we can also change the list style. Now the list style refers to your article blocks 1, marketing 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we can do the image on top. We can have it on the side, or we can just have a simple list. Just to show you how that looks when we change it, I'm going to put the image on the side instead of on the top. All right, you can also choose between 1 and 4 columns. I'll put 2 here so we can show how that changes up. It's just going to organize your articles differently. And you can put how many posts you want per page. So we can do up to 10. We only have 4, but we can manipulate this down if we had a lot of more, go up if we have more. Sky's the limit. And we can also activate or inactivate comments. Now, if you want to put comments, you'll click here on this manage comments. And this, you would have to go into our reviews tool. But what this does, we also call it our social proof tool. All right, so why is that important? Well, our blogs are made for Google keyword optimization. All right, now another very excuse me, a large component of what Google looks for is going to be social proof, and that is people actually commenting on your page and interacting with you on your page. So in other platforms, you may see that you can place an outside code or outside tool that'll help you get comments, or it'll be a comment box. But it's important to note that the HTML that is going into that comment is not going to be in the code of your page. It's going to be in the code of that app or that external link that you put in. So when you manage your comments here and use our review tools, all of those reviews are going to go into the code of your page. So it's going to help out your optimization and not the plugin that you added. All right, so after we're done here, you can press save. And we have our articles here. You see they're side by side as well. So I have the image on the side, and I have 2 different columns. All right, and that is how you work with articles. And the design portion, part 2, we're going to adding content and managing that part, okay? Thank you, and talk to you next time. To the blog, working with articles. Okay, so I want to show you how to insert a new article on your blog. So the first thing I want to do is come to my articles tab, of course. I'm already here, and then I'm going to go into add a new article or the plus new article button. All right, so it's going to bring to this page, and this is where we put in our information. So as far as the author, that'll be your name or whatever the name of your blog is. Right now, this is what I'm logged in as. It'll be your email here. You can figure that as well. If you have a Google Plus, you can put that in here as well. That'll help you out. All right, characteristics of the blog. All right, so this will be the title. If you have any keywords, this is probably where you want to put your keywords in your title. So let's say internet, apologize for that, internet marketing in Orlando, for example. And I'm going to copy this. Actually, not yet. All right, so right here is where we select the date. You click here. Categories. Now, in a previous tutorial, we showed you how to use the categories. You can go back and look at that, but this is where you will put the categories that you added. In the description, I'll show you what to put there. Now here, this will be your site. So let's say, just for example purposes, www.google.com. There's the site there. All right, so this is where you actually place your article. So I have preloaded content here that I'm going to paste. And this is just online marketing tips. And actually, let's change our keywords to 3 online marketing tips. All right. So what I want to do on my keywords, first and foremost, I want to copy here. And I also want it in my description. And I also want it here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to make this my title. Put it here. Okay. Went down a little far. All right, and now I want to bold this out. All right, so make that bold. Now what we also want to do is add an image inside. So we can add this anywhere inside of our body text. I'm going to go ahead and add it here. And you're going to click on this icon right here. Now, if you've already uploaded an image, what you can do on this tab, you can choose a file, and you can get one from your computer. If you already uploaded, you can come in here. You can browse the server. So I have this image already saved. I'm going to double click. And I can change the parameters here. So I'm going to make 50, small image. You can lock here and lock all the sides or not. The alternative text is going to be the optimization of your image. So if you want, you can put your keyword there. Press OK. All right, now this is the image that's going to show up on top of your articles right here. All right, so once you have everything filled out, I'm going to come here, press record. And then I'll see my article pop up right here. Now, one thing that we did forget to do, we can come here and edit, is add our description. So, click here, edit our article. All right, once it brings us back here, what we want to do is we can copy and paste the first part to kind of lead people into the rest of our blog before they click on it. So in our description, we have our keyword, put a comma, and then let's paste the first part. And now we can save again. Go to edit. And then we'll see that show up here. We can read more and see the rest of our blog. All right, and that is how you add content on your articles. I will talk to you next tutorial.